thinking about moving to Murfreesboro, but you're really not sure, where did all the new builds go? They all got built out. That's what happened. And so right now there's kind of a bit of a construction lull, and that is why we're just driving down the street, Colby and me, and all of a sudden we saw this community and we had to get you guys in because this is one of those pocket communities that you cannot sleep on. They are selling quickly, the houses are gorgeous, and the price is right. So that is why we wanted to get you guys in and show you what's going on here in beautiful Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And we're gonna hear a little bit from Colby too. So a lot of you guys are scheduling your buyer consultations, your Zoom consultations, you're meeting Colby, you're like, oh, we didn't know that Colby was gonna be there, or we didn't know that Colby was part of this whole deal because you never see him. But at least today you're gonna be able to hear from him and hear what it was like growing up in Murfreesboro. So let's go ahead and take a look at this house, and come on guys. So growing up in Murfreesboro was a whole different ballgame than what we're seeing today. I mean, this town has exploded, and the reason I mention that is because Colby, who's actually filming for me today, he is my buyer's agent, one of many on my team, and he grew up right here in the borough. So he's gonna tell you a little bit more about what that was like while we're showing you the inside of this gorgeous home. I did not know I was gonna be filming a video today, but it's one of those things. We were checking out the pocket communities right here in Murfreesboro, and we saw this one pop up, and the thing is, it is selling like hotcakes, and so we did not want to wait so that you guys are not missing out on what's coming down the pike. But great community, can't wait to get you inside to show you. This house is awesome, and not just this house, but this community, everything that it offers. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look. They are selling, and there's only a few homes. There's only gonna be about 30 homes, single family homes that are built here in this community. And then there's gonna be a lot more townhomes. So we wanna give you all your options, get you in on the ground level, and also talk about the standing inventory, and the prices will blow your mind. So let's go ahead and take a look in the inside and get after it. Come on in, you guys. Check out the inside of this house. So again, I did not know I was gonna be doing a video today, so excuse my casualness, but right off the bat, we walk in, you've got this great room concept. It is gorgeous. So you've got this nice open concept space. And I love the fact that they did these really cool custom built-ins. But one of the themes that you're gonna see throughout this home is natural light. So for those of you that like a lot of natural light, a lot of windows, and just really having that feel of the indoor-outdoor living, this house delivers. These light fixtures are so modern and unlike some of the ones that we've seen in other homes. So I am loving them, but again, I love to hear what you guys have to say and what you think. I love these tray ceilings, that they have these gorgeous beams that are very modern, not your traditional, just stained wood look. And then the fact, again, that it's nice and open to the rest of the downstairs living space. And these floors are so on trend right now. So you guys let me know what you think about these floors. You've got that whiter plank look, you've got that white oak look, and you've got this beautiful Eden Island. One of the things when we walked in this house, first thing right off the bat, this backsplash is just stunning, and it is the star of the show. So you don't have this big competition between the backsplash and these solid white countertops, which I personally love. You've got the matte black finishes, but it just all really ties together, and you can tell that the designer on this home really had a lot of thought and intention that they put into the build. So obviously we're in the model. This is a Toll Brothers community. I want you guys to check out the pantry here. And for the size of the home, I love that you've got this pantry with the glass door. Toll Brothers is only building right now in 3 communities in the greater Nashville area, and this little pocket community is one of those hidden gems that people just don't know about. So really excited to be getting you guys in and showing you what is offered. But as you come down this way, you're gonna see this little hallway with a coat closet. So imagine this, you guys are gonna be entering, so this would be, it's currently the sales office, but that's gonna be your garage. And then as you come in, you've got coat closet right there to, it would be your right as you're walking in. And then you've got this great space for a drop station. So, you know, you could build that out as a drop station, which would be great. You've got your little half bath here, so somewhere to direct your guests to, so they're not in that main living space with you. And all of your living is upstairs. So one of the cool things about this community is the fact that there is just one style of home. So Colby, tell us, growing up here, would you have seen a home like this, and would there be a community like this? Like, what was it like?
Yeah, I mean, homes you might have found like this, but definitely not communities. You know, they'd just be building these traditional homes with no necessarily amenities or anything like that. So it's absolutely phenomenal to see something like this coming to Murfreesboro.
Well, and that was one of the things. We were literally actually, you know, doing our just day-to-day activities. We met with new buyers today, people relocating from the West Coast, and just in our normal travels, we saw this community and we were like, stop the car, we gotta get them in, we gotta show them what's happening here. And talking with the sales rep, we learned there's just not a lot of time to wait on these homes because they are going. And even with standing inventory home, guys, there's only one available right now. So really excited to show you that. But right at the bat, you come up here, you've got this really cool, nice big loft area. And then these feature walls, they're just so pretty. But you might not want to do the feature walls at the design level. They can be a little bit pricey. You might want to wait until you get inside the home. We've got a guy, so you can ask us about that.
Here comes my favorite room.
Of course it's your favorite room. So Colby, tell us why is this your favorite room, Colby?
I am a sports fanatic, but I'm also a soccer guy. I have been refereeing soccer for almost 11 years. And I've got Nashville soccer season tickets as well.
Yeah, you do. That's all I hear about, guys. So who's this guy?
Some dude, Messi, Lionel Messi. Might have won a World Cup recently.
I don't know, but all the kids are wearing the shirts,
yeah.
So that's what I know. But I love this light. It is really pretty. One of the things, you guys, even on this top floor, we've got those 10-foot ceilings, so you have a lot of space, and you've got that board and batten. It's beautifully painted, really nice blue-gray color. And again, this is the model, so of course it's gonna have more of those upgraded features, but I just love what they've done. And Toll Brothers always done such a great product. They always do such a great job with their homes, so I'm not surprised. But check out this bathroom. First of all, that light. Let's talk about that light.
I wish I had something that cool when I grew up here.
Yeah. Well, and then you've got the double sinks, you've got your tub with the shower over, and then shifting gears this away. Well, this away, I should say, this way. Come on in. So this is your secondary bedroom, your secondary bedroom. And when
all that natural light.
Yeah, it is beautiful. And actually you guys can see here, come on over. So if you look out the window, you can see, first of all, our location. So Colby, talk to us about what we're seeing over there to the right.
So to the right, you can see the hotel kind of peeking out. I believe that's a rooms to go right behind. So if you need some furniture, just go right there. But across the street from that rooms to go and to the left, you're gonna have the avenue. It's gonna have all your outdoor shopping and any restaurant any style of restaurant you can think of.
Is that right? So when did that all come down the pike?
The avenue, the outdoor mall itself has probably been here close to 15 years.
Okay.
But it's constantly expanding. Every time I drive by there, there's some sort of new construction going on for commercial, residential, whatever it may be, apartments, condos, restaurants, more mall, more shopping stores.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I know, squirrel, but look at that light, you guys. It is so pretty, so unique. We've not seen a light like that, so I love that it's in this room, and this room has that gorgeous wainscoting with the board and batten that comes up, and then that striped paint just draws your eyes all the way up into that beautiful tall ceiling. So again, like when we talk about like what Murfreesboro used to be like.
Yeah, so there was a smaller community feel, growing up here. And, we rode our bikes everywhere. Mom wanted us to go to the store, so we rode our bikes to the store. And then we had to be home before the sun came down.
Or what would have happened? Well, you don't have to answer that. But one of the things we love to do, guys, is we love to save the best for last. And so I want to show you that master. But before we go in there, keep in mind, we're gonna talk pricing. You guys are gonna be so shocked when you hear the prices here. And then also, we wanna show you this community, what's coming down the pike, because there are single family homes that are circling the perimeter, and then you've got your townhomes in the middle. They are tri-story townhomes. We'll talk more about that, but I just want you guys to see what all this community offers and see if it might be a good fit for you, especially at the price point that you're just gonna be like, mind blown. But really cool laundry room. I love that the laundry room is located on the same floor as all of the bedrooms. And let me just repeat that, same floor as all of the bedrooms. So, very convenient. As you come down this way, you've got your utility closet here, you've got your coat closet, you've got your linen closet here, and those are the wire racks. If you want to come in, put in the wooden shelves, you can do that at the design level, or again, we got a guy, so call us. But check out this master. It is such a huge room. Like, just for context, look. It's got very tall ceilings, tons of natural light. You've got those double closets, so double walk-in closets.
I call them hers and hers.
If you're smart, you do. And you've got this really nice big bedroom. You've got that beautiful feature wall there with the blue. And you can see this is a king-size bed. It fits this room so nicely. You still have your room for your end tables, nightstands, and then look at all this room before you actually get to the dresser. So it is massive, but I want to show you guys this ensuite bathroom. It is just so beautiful for this space. Love it. You've got all this room, nice neutral palette, and there are some different design features, but you do have that big walk-in shower, so that's the way that they've designed this bathroom. You don't have that soaker tub. You've got your double sinks, a nice, big, beautiful mirror, and you've got another linen closet just right there in the bathroom. So very usable, water closet here, and just tons and tons and tons of natural light throughout this whole space. So let's go ahead and talk pricing. Okay, so before we talk pricing, I just want to show you guys a rendering of what this community is going to look like. So you see that there are these tri-level townhomes that will be in the center, and you're going to have this central park area as well with these lawn games. Super cool. And the HOA on this whole community is $140 a month, and that includes all of these groundskeeping, insurance on the structure, your trash pickup, all of those things. But just wanted to show you what's coming down the pike as far as these townhomes are concerned. They are tri-level. There are no first floor masters, but there is an option for flex space, or you can turn that into a downstairs full bath, full bedroom as well. So it just depends on what you're looking for, but that's what's coming down the pike. So we wanted to show you that. These single family homes, like the one that we just looked at, these homes are going to circle the perimeter. These are one of those really cute pocket communities that are really going to be centrally located. If you've got a commute, you need a hop right on the freeway. So we definitely wanted to get you guys in because these things are selling quickly. So definitely want to reach out so we can get you in at this ground level. But let's talk pricing because, like I said, you guys are going to be blown away. And then coming over here, you're going to see these homes the single families are actually on the perimeter. So you've got all 18 of these homes, and then you've got another 7 homes on the other side. So there's only a total of 25 single family homes that are on the perimeter of this community. And then these are all going to be your townhomes. So as far as the single family homes, there's only one model, and that's the one that we just looked at, the Goldfinch. As far as these townhomes are concerned, there's actually 4 models. And the pricing for those is going to start right there at the lower 400,000s. And then for the single family homes, you're going to start right at the lower 500,000s. And then after you actually take into consideration upgrades and things like that, just keep in mind there's going to be about a 10% increase is about average as far as what they're seeing. The bottom line is, you guys definitely give us a call. We're gonna be able to negotiate the best deals. We're gonna make sure that we're getting you guys the right incentives so that it makes this purchase make sense for you and your timeline and what you're looking for. Again, I was not camera ready, but I did not want you to miss out on this community. So if you're looking at Murfreesboro and you're running into the fact that a lot of the communities have been built out and there's not a lot going on right now, that is okay, because we are finding the little communities just like this all the time. Reach out, get your buyer consultation scheduled so we can evaluate your needs and help you get into a home of your dreams on your timeline.